What's going on? This is Pedram and I'm coming to you from pedramtv.com. And today in this video, I want to talk about if you are right now in a situation where just life is not going your way and things could be much better for you and you wanted things to be much better for you, then I have a simple but yet effective solution that's going to help you change the current situation from the current track and puts you to a new track and towards a new path. So you might be wondering what is that, and it's really simple strategy that I've actually recently utilized in my business, in my life, and it has helped me quite a lot. And so many other people are using the exact same strategy method to go and put their life or the situation in a better track and be on the track to achieving their goals and their life and their dreams. So let's talk about what that simple yet effective strategy is. So, okay, the first thing I want you to do is I want you to get a notepad, right? Just like the one I have here, right here. If you look, it's just a simple. I think it's A5 notepad. It could be bigger. If yours can be A4 if you want. Doesn't have to be this small, but usually it's this small because you can actually take it with you, and it's really easy to carry and take it to places around with you. So that's what I want you to do. So if you haven't got a notepad, maybe go and pause this video and go and either purchase a notepad, and or if you have one, just get a notepad like that and just put up a sticker on top and just put journal, because this is going to be your best friend in changing your life and going to where you want to go. So that's the first thing I want you to do. I want you to get a notepad and name at the top of the notepad journal. That's the first thing I want you to do. Now, once you got that journal, then the next thing you want, it's a pen. I'm sure everybody have a pen. If you don't have a pen, then God help you, you have no chance. But even if you don't, you still have hope. Maybe ask for your friend or for your neighbor. But joke aside, let's get into what I want to say. So you have your notepad, you have your pen. This is going to be your best friend, and you're going to be using them in order to stay in track or put ourselves into track on achieving our goals. So you have a notepad. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to start observing your life. I want you to observe everything that happens in your life. I want you to pay attention to everything that happens in your life, and I want you to pay attention to everything that you do in your life. Everything that you do, you see, your current life that you have right now, it's all as a result of the things you done in the past. The things you done in the past has led you to become or to be in the current situation you are, and we're going to help change that. If your current situation is not the way you want right now, we're going to change a different route so then we can get into the different destination. So you have the journal. I want you to again treat your journal as your best friend. I want you to start looking at your life, and if things are not working, I want you to start writing it down in your journal. Really simple. Just open up a journal, just maybe put the date, just maybe put up the date of the day, and just put also the date, if it's Wednesday, Tuesday, whatever. Just put up a date, no big deal. And I want you to start writing down whatever happens in your life. So if, for example, you do something today, maybe you overeat, or maybe you do something that you're not supposed to be doing, and tomorrow you wake up tired, maybe like you went to bed late and tomorrow you end up tired. I want you to write in your journal that I was really tired and I couldn't sleep for this reason. The point is, I want you to pay attention to exactly what happens in your life and what do you do on a day-to-day basis. And I want you to write everything down in a journal, like it's your best friend. So everything that happens, you want to be writing in your journal. So treat your journal as someone else, as yourself, as your thoughts, as someone that are have arguments with you, as someone that disagrees with you, and it's like a second person. Oh, that's how I want you to treat your journal. Treat your journal like you are having a back and forth conversation with another friend, and you're doing something, and the journal tells you something back. That's how I want you to treat the journal. I want you to write your thoughts. I want you to write your opinions. I want you to write everything you've done in your life, the things you've done, the things you're going to do. Look, I want you to look at your journal as there is no limit whatsoever. You can use your journal as however you are pleased to use it. And the point of this is to just write things down, and everything that you do every day differently, write it down. Just keep an eye and monitor your life, and I want you to take note of that every day on the journal. And that's when magic starts to happen. When magic happens, when we just simply write things down. Not only journal, which is really gold, and a lot of successful people use that, but it also helps us when we write things down. It helps us remember. It helps us go into our unconscious mind. It helps us not forget about it and things like that. So just look at your life. What am I doing right? What am I doing right? How can I change? What can I change today? Maybe I've changed this today, and I want you to write all of that in your journal every single day, and pay attention to your life. Change things around. Maybe if something is not turn out the way you want it to be, maybe change something, and write that in your journal, what you changed, what you didn't change, what you would like to change, and write those things on the journal, and just keep a close eye on everything you are doing in your life, and just journal every single thing. And when you come back to those journals and read it, it's amazing how much value and how much things you actually learn from yourself by doing things differently and by making changes. So really, just get yourself a journal. This video doesn't need to be long. Just get yourself a journal, a pen, and start paying attention to your life, the things that's happening and the things that are not happening, and start writing things down, and start to change things, and start to record everything in your journal. And if you do that simple trick or that simple strategy, you will put yourself in a new path, and you start to change things towards better, towards something better, and magic starts to happen, and you start to getting closer to your goal. So get yourself a pen, get yourself a journal, and stop observing everything around you, and take note, and things start to happen. That's it, really. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Maybe leave me a comment below. Tell me your biggest takeaway. Tell me when you're gonna get your journal and start taking note. And I actually make new videos based on those comments in the future. So take a journal, make stuff happen. Subscribe to this channel, and if you're interested in learning more about how to start online business, link on the description. Sign up for my training, or link in my bio. Thanks again for taking the time to watch this video. Until next time, take care.